Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad, and I'm a little bit excited because I managed to get lucky on Armament Era's draws. I managed to pull 9 of the little tracker drones. I went ahead and got the 10th one and just deployed it, superstition and all that. Go ahead and round it off. And I got a couple of items that I can work with. And I've already promised some people that since I have 2 items that I can work with, I was going to go over the honing process. Just to show off, one of the things I got was this industrial Folo item. It is specifically for leaders, but it did come with a gold level squad lethality perk. So, already loving this. This will immediately be going on Lee, by the way. I'll go ahead and fit that on him right now. Equip him with some more lethality and go ahead and finish out the equipment that I have for him. So I won't be touching that gear specifically. So I did end up getting this Stego helm. Nice defense buff, squad block, but horrible zombies kill EXP bonus. 2% is just, and it's green, so already worth trying to hone. So when you come into the management screen, there are 2 buttons that are important here: the rank up button and the hone button. The green ones only have a rank up button, and with green and blue you can only rank up the items, which give it additional basic attributes, but I wouldn't focus too much on these. You could likely just dismantle these for basically universal tokens that you can trade in the store when an item comes around. So I'm going to look at this. Rank up requires the same item in order to go up a rank. From what I understand of my previous videos, you need more and more of these in order to fully rank it up. So this one may only need 1. 2 stars may need 2, so on and so forth. Someone who's got a lot more money will be able to tell you exactly how much this needs, but just know that the requirement will increase as you level up, and it levels up the basic attributes that are already on the item. This would bump my infantry squad block to 14 and my infantry squad defense to a full percent. But what I'm interested in are these hone attributes. In the hone attributes, down in the bottom left, you can click on the screen and get an idea of what kind of stats you can get from honing. And the common attribute is anywhere between plus 0.5% and 2% of any of these stats, a nice bit of lethality from any of the different stats. Hopefully I can get an infantry one. But we're going to test this out and to see what kind of things we get, because I need to hone quite a bit in order to max out the event. So let's test it out. If I'm using the regular honing chips, it is completely random, and while it costs less, there's very little chance of getting a max value hone attribute. I can open this up to using the more advanced chips to try and get the really good attributes, but as you can see, these are harder to come by. I would personally save these for legendaries when you're trying to get something really good out of them. So I'm going to close that out, use the 120 that I have, and test this out. It switched it out for a Rider Squad attack of 0.5%. Still green, still absolutely useless on an infantry gear. Let's hit it again. Rally basic attack damage. I don't plan on putting this on anyone that's going to do any rallies. Let's go. The new hone attribute has a higher might than the original one. Discard, continue honing anyway? Continue, because it's still garbage. Ranged squad defense. Rally counter damage. That's interesting, but still green. Yes, I know. Ooh, Rider Squad lethality, but still Rider. Moving on. Rally attack, not going to be rallying. I know. Rider Squad block. I'm going to try and run this down to its 100. That way I can say I honed 20 times. Still not great. So it looks like, oh, got a purple one where it's 1.8% rally attack. However, this is going on an infantry gear. And I am not a spender, so rallies are not going to be my thing. Rally basic attack damage. Ew. That's interesting. To add a little bit more damage onto an infantry helmet, I think I'm going to keep that. So I will replace the infantry squad lethality with what I have. And I can continue honing for no additional cost and see if I get anything better. So I'm going to run this. Ooh, I do run garrisons. But no, I'm going to keep going. Yes, I know. Garrison skill damage, range squad lethality. Keep going, keep going. And I've done this 20 times. I will give this up. And I will keep the infantry squad lethality, which will keep it on my helmet. And since I have a new helmet, I will go ahead and put this on Raygoro. Likely I'll end up switching this around to go over to Tom for the additional damage on him, or to a Dut, but we will see later. But I primarily wanted to run through all of this with you on video so that you could see the process for yourselves and not make any misclicks that you don't need to be making. I hope this video was informative for you. If you have any additional questions about the armaments, please let me know. I'm more than willing to look into them if I don't already know something. And with that, if you're just now watching this video, just know that you could have gotten this video 24 hours ago through my Patreon page. If you'd like to see these videos a little bit sooner, head on over, support my page, and get this wonderful content 24 hours before anyone else. And with that, this is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad, signing off.